Now then, you two, final recording of the day, final recording before Christmas. And we're going to be playing against... I don't know why. Why do you just not tell me this? I've got to change it in here. Right, final recording before Christmas, and it's an FA Cup replay. So that's what we're going to do. A couple of changes from the team that played them in the last round. Or last round, but the not replay. So Karius still plays, and instead of Sariki, we're going to have Baldock. Just again, that bit more experience. But we'll have Sariki on the bench. Instead of Compt, we're going to have O'Connell, but we will still play Hughie. Karius there. Instead of Norrington Davis, we're going to put Low. We're going to put Fleck, Norwood, and Koulibaly in the middle. Then up front, it's going to be Antoine Hackford and Billy Sharp. Bench is going to be Compt, Norrington Davis, Sariki. We've got Shelby, Berger, and Mousse. So there's options on the bench: Berger, Shelby, and Mousse in particular. Youth on the terms of defence, but I'm coping O'Connell, Baldock, and Lowe with that bit more experience in defence could sharpen us up. Again, Slater, Blondell aren't playing. Fleck and Norwood's experience is. I'm hoping that'll help us. Hackford's been brilliant lately, so I'm not absolutely qualming his start at all. And then a rare start for the man that's retiring at the end of the season, Billy Sharp. He's like 35 now. I don't actually know his age. I'm going to check that just after I've scored a goal here, Max Lowe. If I don't, I'm going to touch your mother. Okay. Moving on. Moving swiftly on. So yeah, Billy Sharp, probably only his first or second performance of the season. You see there, he's retiring at the end of the season. He's 36 years of age. He's retiring. He's a great player, but seeing I've got Brewster and Hackford in fine form. O'Connell playing today, captain in the side. It's Hughie.
It's Peterborough United, and they take on Sheffield United.
O'Connell, I'm hoping his influence in the middle will make a huge difference. That injury, and I feel so bad for it. Well done to Hughie. In a good position there. Fleck, Baldock. Back to Fleck. Fleck. Back to... it was supposed to be back to Baldock, but it's gone to Billy Sharp instead. Baldock's ball in. He's absolutely phenomenal. It was a fantastic save. That ball was sumptuous. I feel really... Max Lowe, go on. Koulibaly struck well from Hackford. That got that season-ending injury last season, the one that kept him out for 6 months, meant Phillips really... I mean, to be fair, with how Phillips has been playing lately, O'Connell might come back in and Phillips might drop to the bench, but O'Connell has just been so unlucky with that injury. And since that injury, John Fleck's shot's wild and well over. Since that injury, we've signed Saliba, younger, better rated. O'Connell's obviously getting on a little bit. Phillips, younger and the same rating and been playing well for a while till lately. John Egan, better rated. And the youth, obviously, I want to play to improve them. And O'Connell's age is against him. Well saved from Karius. O'Connell, well done. That's the sign of a man that's been playing a while, making up for his mistake there. Max Lowe chips it over to Norwood. Koulibaly not quite. Oh, Max Lowe beaten there far too easily. O'Connell does well, forces a poor cross, and it's out. Hackford can't quite get to it. Fleck and Norwood both stay until the end of the season, unlike Fotheringham and Basham did. And Jack Robinson as well, who's left in this transfer window. No one brought in, just more youth brought up. Barkley and Chalobah will obviously be coming in the new season. but no one's actually left the club right now. But yeah, Robinson has left. Great ball. Oh, he's offside, you useless cunt. Get onside. Maxlow as well. Norwood. Koulibaly. Oh, tried the early ball there. But yeah. Getting chances, Peterborough. I'd want them to. But yeah, Robinson, Basham, and West Foderingham have left. I've brought in Hugo Chambon to replace Basham and Robinson and try and get them a couple of games in this season. Get the ratings up. That's the plan with them. Compton as well as there. Basically just changing the older player. I mean, Basham was 68 rated. He was very good last season in the Championship, but he's not a Premiership defender, is he? Well done from Ismail Koulibaly, and he set off John Fleck with a glorious ball. And John Fleck set off Billy Sharp with a lovely ball. Frankfurt.
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Go on.
Speculative ball fired to the near
Good
post.
ball in. Fleck, hunt him down. Ah! Not quite. Not been the best performance. Been more solidified, I think, the inclusion of O'Connell, Fleck, Norwood, the age and experience in the team.
Well, they keep passing away.
I like the fact that next season when I've got Barkley, Gallagher, Berger and Shelby in the side, I'm going to be able to bring one of those off the bench. Obviously I'll change it round a bit. Really good ball. Corner. We have time to take it. John Fleck's ball in. Ismail Koulibaly's there. Norwood. Ooh. I just wanted to put it back in because I thought the refs were going to blow for half time. Otherwise, he has now, and it's still finishing 0-0 regardless. Let's try and get a go-ahead goal here to get us through to the 5th round of the FA Cup against Peterborough here.
Second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Clark Harris.
Well done, Ismail.
Showing a real will to win the ball.
Really sharp.
Well, this could pose problems for the
John
defenders.
Fleck's found a gap. Oh, I wanted to give it Billy Sharp, and I did, but he fucking didn't hit it hard enough.
The attack continues. They're making considerable
Immense defending there from Enzo Huguet. That's absolutely sublime. Chambon does really well with his touch there as well. So good from the two youngsters at the back. Norwood's ball. Hackford.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made. Not too surprising, really, as there have been rumours for quite some while of a move.
His touch, his turn, his shot. He scored! Get in! 36 years of age. Billy Sharp, Sheffield United legend. He doesn't play. That's not because he's a shit player. It's because he's 36, he's 61 rated, he's getting worse and worse. He will play the final game of the season, I can promise you that. First shot was saved onto the post, fell back to him, and he scores it from a tight angle. It's a really calm, confident finish from Billy Sharp. Not played all season, but at that age, one thing you don't lose is that striker's instinct. Well done, Billy Sharp. I think he played one game in the Carabao Cup as well, but it's literally at best his second or third performance. 57th minute, we're making a sub. Max Noble knackered at left wing back, so we're bringing him off and bringing on Reece Norrington Davis in the 57th minute. Billy Sharp has got us one up. Get in. Sharp finishing from that man.
Don't forget we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Spurs.
Well, that should be a really good
really good tackle there.
In a great stadium.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation.
Oh, fucking hell. I'd took the free kick if I knew the fucking ball that you were going to play were going to be that wank.
Good use of advantage by the referee.
Really good
Clark Harris.
opportunity. Oh, Jack O'Connell, fantastic. Shambon, great ball. Norwood to Reece Norrington Davis. Fresh legs down this side. Run. Yeah, there we are. Corner. What?
But it was squandered.
Wow! That's a corner. No two ways about it, but we're 1-0 up, so let's not get too carried away. Enzo Huguet, really well done. John Fleck, Hackford.
They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
Hackford, oi.
Ismaila Koulibaly. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Into the final 20 minutes. Sammy Smodics.
Who knew Phil Jones is a Peterborough fan?
Smodics.
If you didn't hear that, by the way, but the in-ground comment, the in-ground tannoy said, could Phil Jones please contact his nearest steward? Oh my, I thought I were in.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think
Billy
he's
Sharp,
gonna trouble the goalkeeper.
he is 36. He is going on a bit. He's played 75 minutes. He's had a good game, but I'm going to bring on Lee Sousay, who's not played in a while, to be fair. It's nothing against the lad. He's just.
Well, as we approach full time, we have
Reece
to
Norrington
say,
Davis tried to keep it in. It was a shocking ball when he did keep it in. May as well let it go. Would have put us under less immediate pressure.
If they do hold on, I
Dembele's shot well saved by Carrius. Fleck. Bulldog. One more sub. Just before we carry on with that attack. Fleck 64, you're 62. So we'll bring on Sander Hamburger for Ollie Norwood.
This might have potential.
Bulldog's ball. Ah, it's a really good touch from Grant there. It's been a much more, it's not been as entertaining as the last game, but you can tell that the experience at the back, little bits and bobs and tweaks that I've made, Norwood does well. Not well enough. Jack O'Connell, there you see calmness, the composure at the back that he brings. Oh, the ball was just about to be played. I don't have COVID anymore, and I'm coughing like a cunt. When I had COVID, when I had a positive test, PCR test, oh fine, but I'm coughing like a cunt now, and I don't have COVID. Work it out. Block, game-winning block, and Oshman Koulibaly's fucked us there. That horrific heavy touch. Get in, but he makes up for it with a really good bit of pressing.
They are committed to making the substitution here.
John Fleck shot. That's full time. Get in, and it's a sharp finish from Billy Sharp. 36 years of age, it don't matter. He got the goal. We got the win. It wasn't the best performance, but it's a performance enough to get us through. They played well, to be fair. They're a tough side. Billy Sharp's goal, 36-year age, gets past his man well, goes for the shot, it's blocked onto the post, and then it finds a little gap there. Just look at that, it's lovely from Billy Sharp. Don't have the pace, but the close control's delightful. Hits his man, then he's found the gap between the post and the defender on the line. Inch perfect, making it full time. Peterborough 0, Sheffield United 1, Billy Sharp. And that is us done with recording till after Christmas. By the time you see this video, Christmas will have been and gone, but I've recorded this on Monday the 20th of December. Right. I don't want to get rid of anyone else. So that's David McGoldrick, but he just refuses to fucking leave, so I'm giving up with him, and he can fuck off on contract expiry at the end of the season. We've got 2 things in my office, so let's have a look at those. 3 things. Of course, the David McGoldrick transfer talks have ended. From Uni SG, William Saliba is back now, and that's one thing I'm going to do now while I remember. I'm going to put Saliba back in the side, and I'm also, due to his pretty disappointing performances lately, going to, where is Saliba? There he is. Put O'Connell in instead of Phillips. See there, Egan 30. I mean, he's not going to get much better, but he's 77 rated, so he'll do next season. Then I'll get rid of him. O'Connell. He's 28. Fair, he's got a bit of growth. Well, that rating, I'm not going to make it go down any further, I'm sure. Egan is probably the player I'm going to replace for Chalobah. 25 there, Phillips. That's why I don't want him to go, because see, look, he's gone up by a decent amount rating-wise. So why would I get rid of him? Anyway, that's that plan for next season. Egan, I don't want to get rid of, though, because he's still 77 rated. Whereas the other defenders that I wanted to get rid of aren't. I don't really want to bring in anyone else. I've got Chalobah. That's all I want to do. I really want to focus on getting them youngsters' ratings up. Once transfer deadline day is done, there's no more reason for you to be here. We'll call it a day. And I can't see anything happening with you at all, to be honest. 1 hour left, we haven't even had an offer or nothing. We've had a David McGoldrick offer made by Union, and of course, the fucking cunt has decided to go and reject it. So, he's going to be rotting in our reserves till the end of the season, until he is officially fucked off from this club. Okie dokie, back to Premier League action. It's February in the next recording, and we will be starting that off with a game against Spurs on Sunday the 5th of Feb 2023 at Spurs. They are doing fairly well this season. We've got some things to look at. Masonda's scouting report. Final. Let's have a look at what Ross Barkley's rating is. 78. Again, 29, 78. He's better than Fleck and Norwood, isn't he? And he's 2 years younger than them both. 74. No. Tournament prize money. Transfer window closed. Alright, that's it then. That's me done till after Christmas. That's the team. No one else in there. So yeah, coming up for you, tomorrow for you, but in over a week for me, after I've had my Christmas, we've got Sheffield United versus Spurs away, home against United, away against Villa. Villa who smashed us, Spurs who beat us 3-2, we beat Man United, hoping to beat them again. And then, I tell you what, a very friendly draw yet again in the Cup at home to Hull, where hopefully yet again we can get some of them youngsters vital game time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a very Merry Christmas, what you will have already had by the time you see this video. Thank you so much for your support. I've got 129 subscribers now. My aim for the end of the year was to get to the big 100, and I've smashed that by 30. So it means the world. But I'll do a thank you video in itself on Christmas Day. Thank you so much for watching. Time to turn off the Xbox, because it's fucking 11 o'clock and I got work tomorrow. Great stuff. Cheers. Thank you again so much. Take care and bye.